So, it's iPhone season again. I've been using my iPhone 10 for 2 years now. I'm a little annoyed that Apple has decided to milk the iPhone 10 design for another year. Gone are the days of the 2-year iPhone redesign cycles. But well, I've never used a phone model for more than 2 years, so here goes. The iPhone 11 Pro in Midnight Green. This is the first year I decided to break out of my usual space grey routine. All my iPhones were either in black or space grey. The new color Midnight Green looked awful like space grey. I guess it is a good opportunity to try something new. As you can see, the back has a matte finish, almost like the finish we get on our MacBooks. I'm surprised that it is actually glass that I'm touching. The matte surface actually feels powdered and smooth. I feel that the glossy back of my iPhone 10 feels more grippy in the hand. Wow, the first card is in Chinese. I wonder if it is the same for everyone else. Is Apple trying to kiss China's ass to lure some sales back? Or does Apple think that Singapore is part of China just like everyone else? For the first time, we are getting an 18-watt fast charger. You can supposedly charge about 50% in the first half hour of charging. It is only included with iPhone 11 Pro models. Regular iPhone 11 models come with the regular 5-watt chargers. At first sight, I thought I was getting free AirPods in the box. In the end, it's just regular lightning earbuds with clever hiding of the cables. There are no more earphone jack dongles included. I guess it is now a given that you should just use Bluetooth earbuds instead of having dongles and cables hanging all over you. The square camera bump with 3 lenses are not as hideous as everyone exaggerated it to be. Some common ridicules are that they look like a bowling ball, a shaver, or even cooking hobs. To be honest, the design is growing on me, and I think that there is a practical purpose for using this design over a traffic light array. That is to provide a seamless zooming experience when the phone switches between the cameras. Did I mention? The iPhone 11 Pro feels a lot heavier. It seems that they have squeezed in a lot of battery in the phone. I see that the majority of YouTubers actually prefer longer battery life over the thinness of their iPhones. But I guess I'm in the minority camp. I remember the days where Apple would always boast about establishing new levels of thinness at every keynote. But it seems that this is not a popular attribute for most people. And I guess that's why Johnny Ive left Apple. Which brings me to another point. The increased competition of smartphone manufacturers has led to the trend of trying to squeeze whatever advanced technology they can think of into the small little phones, even if they aren't really useful in the first place. This leads to increasing costs and thickness. I'd rather the R&D to be spent on lowering costs and increasing the portability of the phones. Look at how much costlier and thicker the iPhone has crept over the years. I guess for people like me who has pretty much stayed with space gray models all these years, this is the perfect opportunity to venture out of your comfort zone for a new color. Although I will have to say that it is pretty gimmicky to market this as a new color. Apple could just call this space gray and nobody could tell the difference. Just remember to get yourself a clear casing to flaunt this new color. In my next video, I will recommend you my favorite iPhone casing, review the phone's cameras and battery life and much more. Remember to subscribe and stay tuned for more Caveman goodness. Bye bye!